Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Kilty Canon. Thank you all for watching after the previous horrors of the last few episodes. Yeah, I'm still doing it. I have no idea why. Maybe because I can't fit it all into a blog, or I can't be bothered to type for that long. But here we are, and we have an incredible match to talk about. I'm recording this on the evening after we comprehensively defeated Manchester United 2-0. No one expected it, no one saw it coming, which makes it even better. And Arsene Wenger finally got the biggest monkey off his back, which was defeating Mourinho in a league match for the first time in, I believe, 15 attempts. Or this is number 16, I think. There was a lot made of it. I mean, even we made a big deal about it because Jose Mourinho is an utter shitbag, and anytime we can dole out any sort of punishment to him is fantastic. Unfortunately, we haven't had that many successes against him. Everyone says that when we beat them in the Charity Shield 1-0, when we beat him 1-0 in the Charity Shield a couple of years ago, that it wasn't a competitive fixture. Anyone who saw the game though would attest otherwise, but this one finally put it to bed, and we played ever so well. It was so good to see the effort that we put in, the press from minute 1 to minute 90, especially in Man United's final third when they were tick-tock in possession at the back. We wouldn't let them, and we harassed them, or we harangued them. That's why it was a good choice to put Welbeck up top, because the boy is full of running, and he showed that today. And I think that made the difference. We didn't let them play. There was a lot made about, obviously, Man United playing on Thursday, their Europa League campaign, but the team they put out, I mean, Mourinho made claims about putting out youngsters for this game. That was utter horse shit, because the only youngster he played was their right back for his first league start, and the rest was a team full of internationals, and a team that would look out a place in a first team fixture. Mkhitaryan, Mata, Rooney, Carrick, Smalling and Jones, their first choice centre back pairing, apart from Bailly. There was no weakened team, as Mourinho would confess to putting out. That wasn't the case. They had their first team out. We just didn't let them play, and we went out, and the hunger that was on show wouldn't have gone amiss in the last few months, but let's put that out of our minds and just concentrate on the wonderful way we played. Xhaka and Ramsey really pulled it off. Ramsey was full of running, he was everywhere. There was a lot made about the decision to give Ramsey man of the match. There was a lot of contenders, to be fair. I think Ozil had a wonderful game. He really was brilliant. Obviously, he again is dropping deeper, but he was everywhere, and he was integral to everything we did. Xhaka was pinging balls from deep, and his passing was on point. The Ox was fantastic. Again, this right wing back position he's got going on, he's got it down, and in defence and attack, he's equally useful. I've got a blog coming out, surprise, surprise, there's about that very issue. But Ramsey, he was useful everywhere. He was efficient in possession. There was no wastefulness on his part. Whether that's something you could have levelled at him in his previous starts, but he was really good everywhere he popped up. He should have given us the lead, but De Gea pulled off a really good save in the first half. But Mourinho, what really ground my gears, and this is this week's little fuckhead rant, was obviously we knew that Mourinho was going to come out and give a load of fucking crap in his post-match interview, and lo and behold, he did so. And he said that what really got to me was the fact that he said that his team controlled the game, and anyone who watched the game, whether you were in the stands or watching it on TV or on a stream, anyone could see that that was not the case. I mean, they had a couple of half chances, but he said they had the better chances, that they controlled the game. We were all over them from minute 1 to minute 90. I mean, we took our foot off the gas in the last 10 minutes, but that's because we were so comfortable. And even then, they didn't really trouble check in goal. There was nothing. There was no grounds or evidence for him to claim that United deserved the points, and that's exactly what he fucking said. And obviously, he had to have his little parting gift, saying that he gave the Arsenal fans some joy for once. It was great to see them smile. Someone put on Twitter that anytime that Mourinho comes out with this petty shite, enjoy it, because this is him when he's wounded and he is hurting. And losing to Wenger would have really smarted him. It's like opening the gaping wound and pouring a fucking whole pot of salt in it. That's exactly what losing to Wenger would have done to him. So enjoy these cock-headed comments that he's coming out with, because this is Mourinho, and he can't admit defeat, and Wenger bested him this time, and we fully deserve to, because we played him off the park. It does give an air of frustration, because then you think, why can't we do that every week, or at least 3 times out of every 4 games? Why can't that be our norm instead of this? Instead, we get this lackadaisical sideways passing, not knowing what we were supposed to do. This lack of dynamism. In this game, we were, every time we got the ball, face forward, go, 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 and it frightened United. It didn't matter if we were on the left, on the right, or going through the centre. They couldn't handle us. Let's just enjoy the result. Obviously, we've got a game on Wednesday against Southampton, which will be a tough game, because I watched them against Liverpool today, and they really did turn up. They were organised, well drilled. But let's enjoy the result for now. It's a win against United, which is always special. They'll always be our hated rivals. They're not obviously out there with Chelsea and Spurs, but it's always a game we want to win massively, because it's United, and we don't beat them that very often, to be honest. So I'm just enjoying the moment. Let's revel in it a little while longer before we start eating each other. I'll be back next week, probably to dissect hopefully what will be another win, keeping up the pressure on the top 4, because no matter what we say, obviously we shouldn't make the top 4 target, but it is of vital importance if we want to attract top players. So let's keep the pressure up, let's keep going, let's use this as a catalyst, and that's exactly what it should be, because we should aim for this type of performance, because if we do that, then there's not many teams that can get near us. Thank you for watching. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think. I'd love to talk about the game, because let's be honest, it's great to talk about the way we played and a win against United. So thanks for watching, drop me a comment, and word to respective guardians.